Hi everyone, I'm Dylan93 back here with another video. This time it is a One Piece deck profile. You probably have noticed I have not been uploading on my channel. It's because I have stopped playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. I've been focusing on One Piece, which, with that being said, I should be uploading more One Piece content coming soon. Doesn't mean that there won't be Yu-Gi-Oh! Content once in a while on this channel. It just means it's going to be more rare. I should probably be uploading some One Piece deck profiles and possibly some One Piece games. So we'll see how that goes. With that being said, let's get into the deck profile. I've been playing Nami, which the concept of Nami is you want to deck out to win the game, which is kind of interesting. I've been playing it since OPO2, which is set 2. We are now in OPO6, and OPO7 is about to come out. So let's get into the deck profile. For Kaya, you want to play max out on Kaya. So on play, draw 2 cards, trash 2 cards from your hand. Pretty simple. You just want to try to get as many cards of your deck as possible, as fast as possible. Also, 2k counter if you ever need to do that. Next, you play 4 Daz Bones. On play, add 1 blue event with a cost of 1 from your trash back to your hand. Pretty simple since you're going to be discarding cards and milling cards. You're always going to have at least 1 or 2 blue event with a cost of 1 or less. Or not less, but 1. 3 buggy. I was playing 4. I cut it down to 3. Basically, on play, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal 1 blue and pull down type card. Other than buggy. You can't add a buggy off buggy. Add it to your hand, then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order you like. So basically you do this, add any of the in-pull downs except for itself. Then you get to pick the order of which way you want to put them on the bottom of your deck, the other 4 cards, which is pretty good. In the round out the characters, Triple Zeph. Zeph is pretty good. On play, you may return 1 card with a cost of 3 or less to its owner's hand, then trash 2 cards from the top of your deck, which is pretty good. And then also, Dawn times 1. When this character attacks and deals damage to your opponent's life, you may trash 7 cards from the top of your deck, which basically, if this lasts a turn, on play, you're trashing 2 cards. And then on your opponent's turn, if you deal damage, you're trashing 7 more cards, which is pretty good. 6k attack on a 5k cost to play it. Let's start out the events. 4 Gum Gum Giant Gavel. Basically, trash 1 card from your hand, then up to one of your leader, up to one of your leader gains 4,000 power during this battle. Then you may trash the top 2 cards of your deck, so you're milling cards. And then trigger, return up to 1 character with a cost of 4 or less to your owner's hand. Most of the time, the trigger does come in handy the odd time, but most of the time you're going to let that go to your hand so you can activate it. Next, we got 4 Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom. Up to one of your leaders or character gains 2,000 power during this battle. Then you may trash the top card of your deck, so another way to mill. Trigger, you may draw 1 card and then trash 1 card from the top of your deck. Pretty good on that one. Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom, I seem to add back a good amount of time off of Daz Bones. Next, we got 4 Desert Spada. Your leader or one of your character gains 2,000 power during this battle. Then look at the top 3 cards from the top of your deck. Place them in the top or bottom of your deck in any order you want. So say you look top 3 and you got 3 in-pull down all-star, or like say 2 in-pull down all-stars, or even 1. You don't want to see that. You can put it you can stack the 3 at the bottom of your deck, or you can put them at the top of your deck if you know you're gonna mill, so you can mill that in-pull down all-stars, which you're about to see in a second. Also trigger, draw 2 cards, trash 1 card from your hand. So draw 2, trash 1. Next, 4 in-pull down all-stars. You never want to see this card in your hand. Yes, the odd time you do add it off Buggy, but that's because you're going to trash it off of the Gum Gum Giant Gavel. So, you may trash 2 cards from your hand. If your leader's in-pull down type, draw 2 cards, which you are never using because the leader, Nami, is an East Blue, not an in-pull down. You want it for the trigger. The trigger is draw 2 cards. So you want this in your life. Even if it's not in your life, you're going to use it discard. Next, for Brickfist. Return up to 1 character with a cost of 4 or less to the owner's hand. Trigger, activate the main effect. So basically, if you get this out of life, you get to activate the main effect, which is return a character with a cost of 4 or less to the owner's hand. Next, we got for Love Love Mellow. Your leader or one of your characters gains 4,000 power during this battle. Then draw 1 card if you have 3 or less cards in your hand. Pretty good. It just got reprinted in, I forget what collection that is, with a better artwork. I am refusing to buy those right now. Next, we got a new card from OP06. Up to your leader or one of your characters gains 1,000 power during this turn, which is a permanent 1,000 until the end of the turn, and then you draw a card. Trigger, look at the top 5 cards from your deck, place them in any order at the top or bottom of your deck, which is pretty good. Great card for Nami that just came out. Next, we're playing 4 Deathwink. Up to one of your leader or character gains 6,000 power during this battle. Then draw cards so that you have 2 cards in your hand. So ideally, you want, if you have, make sure you use all your other stuff. So this is like the last card you're using. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that. But if it does, then you get to draw 2 cards. If not, you're drawing 1 a good amount of times off it. And to round out the deck, 4 Sanji's Peel-Off. Draw 2 cards. Pretty simple. If you get a trigger, you just activate the main effect, which is draw 2 cards. I forgot to mention that Deathwink, on trigger, return up to 1 character with a cost of 7 or less to the owner's hand, which does come up. That being said, this is my first One Piece video on this channel ever. I do plan on uploading more. So, thank you guys for watching. And if you have anything to say, please leave it in the comments. I will try to get back to you. And have a good one.